Well, the pardons from the president have started to come in, and I'm just getting all the details on them. Remember, there were 4 guards for that security company Blackwater who were convicted in connection with killing Iraqi civilians. The word at the time was essentially they shouldn't have shot them at all. It was essentially that they murdered them. And now the president has pardoned them. Plus, Alex van der Zwaan, who was a lawyer and pleaded guilty in connection with the special counsel's inquiry into the Russia investigation, lied about Russia, pardoned. And another, George Papadopoulos, lied about Russia, pardoned. Let's get to our own Kayla Tausche, who's live with us now. Kayla, this is, well, not unexpected, but a bit stunning all the same.
Not unexpected at all, Chef. We had been preparing for a spate of pre-Christmas pardons that advisors to the president had been saying would be coming. We were expecting them.
Pardon me, says everyone associated with Trump facing prison. As you know, with a simple signature, Trump can pardon anyone charged with or convicted of a federal crime, or facing federal charges, or simply just being a piece of shit, like Duncan Hunter, who ripped off taxpayers, then threw his wife under the bus, or George Papadopoulos, who lied during the Mueller investigation about meeting Russians.
So, who knows?
Or these 4 Blackwater guards involved in an Iraqi massacre. Or these 2 Border Patrol agents convicted of shooting an unarmed immigrant. Who's next? The boys?
The media runs right away. It's Russian disinformation. There's literally zero evidence that it's Russian disinformation. The director of national intelligence said it. And by the way, more importantly, the FBI said it. And I don't say that because I think the FBI has more credibility. I say that because it's pretty clear that the FBI has done whatever they possibly could to hurt Donald Trump. So if they're even coming out and saying this, meaning the upper levels of the FBI, the door kickers love us, not so much the bureaucrats at the top.
Ivanka?
But it's still energizing.
Considering the scope of this shit show, he's going to need a new Sharpie. But can he pardon himself?
This is very unusual.
We don't know, but Trump thinks so. He tweeted this: I can, I won't, but I could. I've done nothing wrong. Will Trump pardon himself?
Screw you!
Or resign and ask Pence to pardon him?
I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere.
I'll make you a promise.
Or walk out the door and say, come and get me.
I try and bail out as much as possible.
The pardon was intended as a means of compassion and to correct mistakes and failures in the justice system. Trump views it as a mail-order butt plug. But here's the good news. The pardon power only protects Squat Monkey for federal crimes. New York can still indict him and put him in a state prison where a presidential pardon is about as useful as Mike Pence in a bar fight.
And the last reason Mike Pence is probably gay.
Unrelenting resistance.
That's why Trump needed to win in 2020.
It was a rigged election. You're going to find tremendous fraud. You're going to find fraud of hundreds of thousands of votes per state.
Because without Bill Barr to watch his ass, someone else will.
And do something crazy to it.
From the bottom, they're going up and down like yo-yos.
The best is yet.
You're in a lot of trouble, Donnie.
Oops. Winning.
Yes!